My only like video game launch memory is
Oh,
like
too late.
going to a GameStop to pre-order Dark Souls, uh, and the person hadn't heard of Dark Souls, and I remember like silently judging them a little bit, being like, "Ah, you
Wow.
work at GameStop and you haven't heard of this Dark Souls game that's coming out," which is actually very funny looking back at that, because like Dark Souls before it was out was really not big,
Yeah, it was a
but
nothing game.
right. But I just thought it was funny. I was like, "Ah, you hadn't heard Dark Souls? Come on,
Yep. That was me and Andrew's first big playthrough we tried to do. All of our first stuff was we immediately started doing Xbox Live indie games for some reason, just playing their demos and seeing what would happen in that 8-minute demo each time, which was kind of a funny format. It's almost like akin to like
It's archival
Brian's,
history now.
It's almost like Brian's Game Boy series, but for Xbox Live indie game demos specifically. We would even upload videos of like what turned out to be weird apps that just do nothing, or like online only things where you couldn't do anything in the demo because the demos were mandatory, so that they exist even if they were useless. But in parallel, we started doing Dark Souls 1, and it was everything that could possibly go wrong did.
It's true.
it's funny looking back at the release of Dark Souls 1 as being like counter programming to Skyrim.
Yes.
Is a very weird framing. Like
Yeah.
that's something that definitely does not exist in the history
Careful.
of the game, thankfully. But
Oh.
at the time, it was like, oh, Skyrim's the big fantasy game, but the other people, the people who are in the know,
Wait
they're
a
getting Dark
second.
Souls. You know, like.
Oh,
Didn't we
at
kill this guy?
At the time, I was immediately thinking of Dark Souls as the game that I was playing instead of Skyrim that was good. I bounced off Skyrim immediately because they came out the same month, and
Yeah.
I've still never made it much further than climbing up the stupid gray mountain full of wolves and trolls and getting a single like bleh attack and fighting like one dragon and being like, I'm bored. None of this was fun. I don't care about any of these characters or setting, and the combat's boring and bad and everything's great. And then I play Dark Souls and it's like so fucking cool all the time. It's so well paced, it's so full of exploration and cool weird things and like a different sort of mythology and visual set, and it demands different things of me. It doesn't have that Bethesda problem of being like a choose your own difficulty, man. You can play the everyone dies in one sword swing mode, or you can play in the everyone dies in 500 sword swings mode.
Oh.
Neither of them are interesting experiences, but one of them's technically harder.
Yeah.
Ow, midair. Good hit.
I really
Bro, I hate
despise that
that move.
Bethesda's games lack any kind of intentional difficulty, so you can't. There's no like intended experience to like pursue that's legible as a player.
For me, if that was all just like mechanics to just sort of like pad a narrative that was really good, then I would be a lot more patient for it. But that was
But
very
they've
like
never been good.
That's the thing. It's like playing Skyrim, and it's like, you know, you help like win a civil war for them, and then you're walking through a town, and they're like, go cast your fancy magic somewhere else, and it's like, okay, like the way I like impacted the story of this world like actually has no bearing on
No,
you know,
one of the things that I hate the most about every Bethesda game is that they keep having the same clan system where you like join all the different like factions and do a linear quest chain to finish the faction. And they always end in you becoming the leader of the faction, and then promptly end with 0 quests that involve actually being the leader of the faction, and almost no mechanics that are based on being the leader, or any way that affects the game going forward. Like one of the most impactful factions ever in Bethesda games is the fact that when you become the Grey Fox, you get his mask, and that has its own wanted level, so you can take it on or off to switch between 2 characters of wanted level fake, basically.
So these guys,
usually just nothing happens.
So these guys are Kale's clan, the merchant at the beginning of the game. That's what these guys are.
They're not doing well.
Sealed by Morgott the Gracegiven, so we cannot go down here yet. So
Morgott.
I was pretty sure we
I
were.
forgot Morgott.
Yeah, we haven't done Morgott yet. I was pretty sure that Dung Eater was supposed to invade us, but we didn't even get the invasion notification. So maybe we have to go do that or find out.
Do we normally get the notification even in multiplayer?
Yeah, it'll say they have invaded you, and then it will say they have returned to their world.
Yeah, that's what it's been doing this before.
Right.
So back upstairs.
I think I wasn't really able to get Dung Eater's storyline to work or something.
Yeah, I
Well, he
never
did
did
show up
his
in my house at
storyline.
some point.
Eating cheese out of your fridge at 2
Oh, wait,
a.m.
no. Don't you fight Dung Eater to the death in a pond? Is that the end of his storyline, or is that just like a fight that doesn't count?
I believe you fight him here in the sewer.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, this guy can't catch a fucking break.
I mean, this is where he hangs out. This is him on
Yeah, I was
purpose.
gonna say,
Like,
yeah,
he's
this
here
is-
on
he's in
purpose.
his own.
Yeah. He's here on vacation.
How do you think he's eating?
Real well.
I thought that was just
Yeah,
a,
I was gonna
like
say,
a
yeah,
bad.
incredibly well.
What? I thought that was just a fake title that they did to bully him. I
No.
didn't realize it was real.
No, he is
it's an aspirational title.
So he doesn't. So the thing is that he steals people's souls and then infests them with a curse. So he's called Dung Eater because your soul is in your butthole in Japanese mythology. He's a kappa.
He's gonna get that
Oh.
Shirokodama.
Yeah, so he gets your Shirikodama. That's why when
The fisting pearl.
he attacks you, it looks like he's pulling something out of your butt. The other Omen can do it too. It's a Sekiro animation, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I think the
Yeah,
first time a
it
Souls
is.
game did that was in Sekiro.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting the
This
name.
guy.
The headless.
The headless, yeah.
Yep.
You have like a grab attack where they do that to you.
All right, where are we going?
I am just looking around, so I have no idea. I'm gonna die because this. So, no, I won't. Okay, cool.
I distracted him.
Oh, big sack.
Wait, how did we get separated again?
I am just I'm just checking
Very
somewhere.
easily.
I don't think like you guys don't need to follow me. I'm just checking to see something. Cuz I think there is
There he is.
a place we
There
could
Too
go
late.
to.
We found you.
We found Ka.
Oh!
Toaster went past here.
You're a
up the
little big to
ladder.
be in the halls.
All right, we never went down from here where the
We never
lobsters
went down.
are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to find out where the lobsters are.
Whoop.
And I don't
Ooh,
remember
that
how
was
to
close.
do that correctly. But no one can stop me from trying, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be death. Yep, I died. All right, cool. That's fine.
Oh.
Well, we're about at the
Yeah.
shortcut meetup.
We're at the shortcut, so it's not a
Yeah.
big deal. So yeah, we need to
we
figure out how to
gotta
get down to the
sort this
lobsters.
down.
I don't know where the lobsters are.
Don't you just go down?
along-
Yeah, you just
we
take-
just go
yeah.
across all these pipes and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Is that guy alive? He might be. Oh! Whoa! Buddy, that's a knife. There you go. Yeah,
Alright.
get him out of here. All right.
Get him
So
with that fall
then
damage.
Could you not? I don't even know you, bud. All right. Oh, I should probably heal.
Oh,
No!
Grandpa,
there's a
no.
lot
friends
of them.
happened.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. That's not great. What?
Not that kind of friends.
What?
I got
What?
Rembrandted.
he said friends happened. So I did the clap.
Ow!
Don't you know the
What?
clap?
Oh,
It's thrown to
yeah. I've listened to the theme song a few times.
At gunpoint. Do
Back
just
when
hop
we
in?
couldn't
mean-
skip OPs.
Are we just trying to reach
If
the
you
floor?
tried-
We're trying to get down.
tried not-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
There's
trying
a
to get
pipe
down.
here
I'm
I
just
could
trying to
probably
get
land
stuff.
on, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
No.
You can totally.
Why
land
not?
that, yeah.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a different
The one
pipe.
I'm standing at.
And-
And then you fall from here.
I thought you were talking
think.
about the one over there, across the
Hope
way.
this fall survives. Ow, but not that bad. Oh, crap, that's a lobster. I'm lobstering up.
Man, I hope it doesn't hit me.
Lobster Knight
Greetings,
sounds like a
lobster.
Pokemon.
I got shadow bait upstairs.
Yeah, I got that earlier.
Oh! Yep.
You all right?
No, it
You're
body
supposed to
slammed
dodge
me.
attacks.
I was
That's
in the
it.
middle of doing my saw blade.
Oh,
caught-
second lobster. Oh, that's not good news.
Caught me unawares. Where am I? I am nowhere near you guys. What the hell happened here?
You back down underground at the boss. That's where I spawned.
You can-
Ooh, that does damage. Water beam, no.
Oh,
That's a grab.
Okay.
These guys have the longest grab animation ever. Just do a little dance for a long time. Oh no, not a third enemy.
No.
Oh, I'm in
Fuck,
trouble.
I'm so fucked.
Okay.
Gotta get inside that pipe.
Oh, I got killed by their water blast. Just instant death.
I'll send the elevator back down.
I'm so fucked.
Oh god.
I'm trying to hide inside a pipe, and it's only partially helping.
Did everyone die? Oh god.
I'm still not back from the first time I died.
Oh god.
It's a long run back.
On a steel horse I ride. Alright. Lucia, there's a door over here. We can make it.
I gotta heal. I gotta find out what you're talking about.
Ow.
No.
Ah!
Okay, on my way.
Water being bad. Okay, quick. There's a door.
Should be long. Okay, yeah. It's the one I remember.
Only the imp can chase us. Oh, this is where the elevator is too.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out for bubble beams. He might
Okay,
do it.
well,
I think he's gonna grab. Yeah, it's the grab animation. Whew, that got bad. Oh,
we got someone
but they're
pest
getting
try
shot.
to
Getting shot by pest. Yeah. Oop.
This
Oh.
is a long way back.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh, he missed.
He water beamed me into the other one that was
No!
winding up a claw attack.
No. Oh, I got comboed by both. Oh,
Alright, one of the
two at
lobsters
once
is
is
down.
two at once is a problem.
Oh, he just grabbed me. That's not good. Okay, button mashed. Button mashed.
Fade out illusories.
Oh, damn it. I didn't time the roll right. Fuck.
Ugh.
Lobsters are brutal.
Where is the? Oh, back door.
No, not that way.
No.
We should have just warped to the other side of Grace. It would have been a lot easier.
Do we want to do that now? Or will that
Yeah, I'll
reset
say that
them?
now.
I don't know how this place fits together very well.
Forsaken Depths?
Forsaken Depths.
Hmm. Can I though?
Did I? Okay, yeah, no, I got confused for a second.
The subterranean
Right.
shunning grounds.
You know, wait, that we're just 1 foot away from where we were.
Oh yeah, no, I meant underground roadside. Yeah, I was very confused.
Yeah.
Underground roadside. Yeah. Fuck.
Because there's one right before and right after the boss.
Yeah.
We got Moog's Shackle, finally.
Congrats.
Just in time.
Alright. I got the bonfire where past the lobsters, so.
Okay.
What's it called? Let's see. Is it the
Lane
Cathedral?
Dell Catacombs.
Nope.
Doink. Cool.
My mistake is that I went back.
Yeah, I guess I just
There we
lost
go.
almost 1 million runes and I don't feel anything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I just picked up almost 300,000 runes, and it's still not enough to level up. Sorry.
So there's
This
an
is probably this is like the most I've had to retrieve my souls without a single level up in this entire game. I think, besides attempts on bosses.
there are
I kind of forgot it was a
elevators
thing I had to do.
and there are stairs. Which do we want to do first?
Let's do stairs.
Okay.
Let's go down first.
I feel like the elevator is going to be a shortcut to the surface or something, but I don't remember. Oh, there's the boss door. Oh,
Ooh, stinky.
this room be spewing. Oh, it's like you walked into the vomit pit.
Okay, these guys don't take damage. Ow. I do nothing to them. What is this?
They take okay magic damage.
Maybe they don't like the slashing damage. Do they like the blunt damage better? Woo! Not in need of a hug, but
Oh, he's got-
Oh, here's all the Grave Glovewort 6.
Yay.
Oh.
We can finally upgrade their mimics now.
Fire bad. Oh. Oh, he gonna blow! Oh!
Huh. Hello, friend.
Here, I can lower this from a distance.
I love the detail that you can just shoot an arrow at them and that's it. It's extremely ineffective trap once you know that.
Don't jump onto it yet,
Uh-oh.
though.
That is what we need to do here, though, is jump on top of it.
It's just that jumping onto it often raises it.
Pause
So-
attack.
Oh,
raises
run away!
it.
Caw. Woo! Hey, who's that guy?
You almost killed fake toaster.
Oh, it's a mimic.
Yeah, it's my mimic. I summoned it by accident.
Not Foster.
Oh. You think this guy's friendly?
Well, the omens all really like us so far.
That's true.
Oh my god, that's so goofy. Ow. I got sparted. Timely reference.
Keith, it happened like thousands of years ago. I don't think, I mean, it's not going to get any closer to being referential.
Crucible Scale Talisman, a vestige of the crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. And now we have a good indicator that ancient times.
What is he attacking?
The
Mimic is going wild.
He's
Is the
attacking.
mimic trying to attack the trap?
He's trying to attack the trap. Yes.
Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't successfully do it.
I don't.
'cause that could create
I don't
problems for
think
us.
he actually can. I think he's just an idiot.
Okay, cool.
I can relate.
Oh! Lose his goddamn mind.
Nice punch. Nothing? Ugh.
I don't think there's an illusory wall here, but we
Boring.
can check. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't recall, but I wouldn't fully trust my
A
memory.
lot of
either.
zombies down here.
Yeah, they keep respawning, I think, in this room, in the gunk.
Is there anything
Oh, it's
here?
extremely
Or is this,
rude of
yeah,
them.
this is just the way back to the start. Yeah, so we have to go down the elevator, I guess. Because we've just gone through all the rooms and there's nothing here. I think this is also one of those elevators where possibly
Elevator shenanigans.
there's something underneath it. I think.
Well, we got the gate. We got the boss gate opened.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, we did, I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so I think that elevator goes up.
Yeah, I think it's a shortcut.
Yeah, I think there's something
No boss-
underneath
no
it as
boss
well,
gate.
though.
Or no fog.
Oh. Oh, it's just a simple guy. We got this. Are you okay?
Let's get
Oh,
the
where did
fake
this guy
out was
come
there's
from?
one standing by the door who tries to kick you in the side of the head. He very nearly kicked me. Is there just not a real boss fight?
I think it's underneath the elevator.
It's just trippy to see all of the imagery, like the setup, like the room and everything, and have it not spawn a health bar.
Ghost Glove War, Golden Rune.
It's cool.
I could be wrong, but I vaguely remember there being. There is a catacombs underneath an elevator that has watchdogs just as regular, or like catacombs watchdogs or
Yes.
whatever, as just regular enemies, and I feel like this is the one.
This is it could be because
I feel like the
forget
lack
which one
of a
was
real boss
exactly.
fight is meant to like
I get the dungeons
signal
mixed
to
up,
you
but-
to find the real one. Like
Yes.
something's
Yes.
wrong.
Yep.
Like, hang on a dang minute.
I do really appreciate the level design of this just
Wait,
being connected
wrong way.
to the sewers
Sorry.
of Lundell,
Mhm.
like through a broken wall. It's good.
Right.
I don't know where we are. To the left, maybe?
Maybe I was.
One of like the whole appeals of using repeated level styles like this is that you can specifically
No,
fuck
that's
with
the
people
trap.
over
Oh, no, that's
the
the trap.
patterns and iconography and how they're supposed to work. It's
Hmm.
probably uphill. It's probably up the stairs from the boss chamber.
I thought that, but are we in a different place that just happens to look exactly the same?
Oh yeah, that is one they do
It's
once.
I forgot about that gimmick.
Yep.
Uh,
So we haven't actually opened the boss chamber.
Yeah.
I just don't remember how to get back.
Oh yeah,
This
how did
is
we get
wild.
here?
We dropped down from the trap.
we have to drop
So
down
that means
again.
that means that
Yeah,
trap
you
down
dropped
there
down again.
isn't the same trap though. Because we're on the
That's
level.
a different one.
Yeah, we're on a different level. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember.
Looks
Maybe
like they're
stripped
fucking with us on the poison pit not being the same room.
Yes.
Huh. This is some fuckery.
At least I'm pretty
It
sure
is.
that's what's happening.
Yes, it is. I'm already in the second area.
Oh.
Taking the trap up.
Yeah, because there's the gravestone here that you pulled the lever on, and there's a glove ward here that isn't picked up, so the map is mirrored. I knew there was something special about this one, I just couldn't remember.
Found a gargoyle we haven't killed. That's a good sign. And this is a mirrored version of the staircase you used to get into these types of levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then there's an omen here and a dead omen. Does this mean that this part is the same as before? Possibly. Okay, I'm just gonna go up the trap and let my mimic fight that omen. I don't really care about that anymore.
I appreciate when games fuck with you.
It's nice. It's comfy.
How did you land on my head? The fuck? Okay.
Now, here's the real boss door lever.
No,
Oh,
stop telling me that.
no. I hate that pop-up.
The fact that it still works that way
Ow.
since launch is insane to me.
It's probably not changeable
Right.
by the
It's a
mod
load
makers, I
bearing
mean, or
pop-up.
whatever. But like the, but like, well, in the normal game design of the game, like, it wouldn't like matter because you would trigger that message entirely in context where you're currently just like pressing a button or something and not
I
fighting.
forgot to grab the thing up there. Whatever, that's fine. Where is everyone? Right up here. Okay. What was up there? Nothing?
The lever.
On the floor above was the lever.
Oh, I see.
So this should be the real boss. Yep, that's the real boss gate.
Okay.
So just behind
Wait.
that chamber.
Now I gotta get back to you guys. Shit.
Where'd you end up?
What was the item that was up
and
here? Illusory? The one that's like right up there?
Let me check. Sacramental Bud.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Okay. That's fine.
No! God damn it. Go down. Come on.
Well, most of us are here, but I have no idea where Andrew is.
I'm coming and just took a different way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get a wingspan with this cape.
Wait, did I go?
You are Batman.
I am Man-Bat.
I may have not. Let's see.
The Bat of Mans.
Hmm.
But yeah, on that previous topic, definitely, like, yeah, Dark Souls was such a fucking breath of fresh air. I think it single-handedly killed Skyrim for me, where, like, I genuinely could not give a shit when I tried to get into it.
I still like enjoyed the
There we go.
the extent of Skyrim that
Okay,
I
I'm
played
here.
for the most part, but it was definitely with like a lower bar. It's just kind of like.
Did you ever finish
Yeah.
it?
No, I never finished it though, so that speaks towards how much I really cared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did.
It's definitely
Only
an
thanks to
easier game to
mods.
finish. Like I had a period where like I was really fucking into Oblivion and Fallout 3. So like that's the formula worked for a bit. But just like it's just like the Assassin's Creed formula, like it lasted a few games and then I was just completely done with it. I'm like, I cannot do this again. And it's like cases of like forms of exploration and forms of reward structures that on some level just does something novel for you at the time, maybe even just because of my lack of playing games that could have gotten that for me otherwise. But eventually they're just so frictionless and they're so repetitive that I just don't really want to keep doing that for hundreds of more hours.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like coward talk.
Like that was what's so interesting about going back and playing Morrowind when Patreon made me do it, was that like I'm like, wait, there's a Bethesda game that has like, it expects you to figure stuff out and search and parse your own journal and how to navigate the world, but it also like kind of is just happy to keep kicking your ass until you do the sort of like the Elex experience, like that Piranha Bytes kind of experience of being like having to overcome certain power levels to even be able to do stuff half the time, whereas like the later formulas completely flattens the game because nothing is ever allowed to be hard. So you can basically beat the final boss with your character you spawned at the beginning because it'll scale to you. I don't think I'm gonna load.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, but we will see. Maybe it'll. Sometimes it takes a minute.
I think I'm in trouble. Whenever people say that they like, oop, there we go. Whenever people say that they like Bethesda games with mods, I always wonder what they mean by that. Like, does the game just get replaced by a better game entirely, or are they just installing 500 funny gimmicks like Thomas the Tank Engine, and that's like the level of engagement they're getting?
Usually, it's like installing bug fixes and extra missions and extra companions and system changes to make the systems work better. So it's like, well, instead of crafting 58,000 iron daggers, now you can only craft like twice per day and the resources cost more and things like that. Like, it makes crafting into a mini game, or now you have a stamina meter you actually have to pay attention to in combat, or your dodge rolls actually matter. Like, that's what people mean when they say they like Bethesda games with mods.
I've never seen what people do overall. Yeah. I just installed a basic bug fix sort of thing for Morrowind, and then for New Vegas, I did like the recommended mod suite, which is funny because like it's a whole suite of mods, but in my brain, my brain tells me I played regular Fallout New Vegas, even though I know I didn't.
I think
because it was like this. It was the specific long ass list of gigabytes of shit you install to like slightly rebalance it and also make everything work. But it was like I forget that I was even modding the game, and it just in my brain I still feel like I played Fallout New Vegas.
For a lot, I mean, I honestly kind of think that is just playing normal New Vegas. Like, honestly, like,
yeah,
the way that these games work, the way that they're designed, like the things that these mods actually impact are just very supplemental to the actual design of those games in most regards. I mean, there are definitely mod packs that like alter more than that, and you're not going to want to like use those if you really want to get a vanilla experience, but like bug fixes are just bug fixes, like that's, I don't think it's a huge issue to play a game with those, right? Like, it doesn't change your experience that much. It just makes the experience run as intended. whatever. When it comes to graphics and stuff like that, like I really like a lot of like a really good example of like a mod for New Vegas that I like would just tell people to install that doesn't impact the game is like I think the mod has been replaced by now, but back in the day the one we used was called Nevada Skies, and it basically just makes nighttime actually dark and gives you a starry sky overhead, so that instead of just walking around in it looking like daytime all the time, when you go outside at night,
But gray.
yeah, when you go outside at night, it just makes it so that like, hey, having extra perception and being able to see enemies on your radar is useful now because you can't see outside in the dark. Like, it's like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think I would go so far as to say that like stuff like that isn't actually impacting the vanilla experience, it's just enhancing it, because those systems are in the game for that purpose. It's just they've also been toned down pretty significantly because they don't want to get in the way of people playing the game that they made. And like stuff like that is generally fine, you know? All right, so we did Subterranean Shunning Ground. I guess
Something more interesting when more friction is added to the game.
yeah.
Otherwise, you never feel it.
This is probably
I
gonna
think the
kill
only
me.
mod I specifically
Yeah, it
sought
killed me.
out to modify the game
Motherfucker.
outside of the given suite was just the I wanted the mod where the Pip-Boy's lighting reflects the room's lighting, because it was just distracting to me that it didn't.
Here,
Yeah.
before everyone runs into new combat, make sure Toaster can warp to the nearest bonfire.
Whoop. It is wild watching the lighting changes in real time.
I don't know what the closest bonfire is.
It should be the I think the underground roadside. Then you just have to run down the hallway and then up the ladder. I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
I think Avenue
you
Balcony
have to run
is
past a
also
couple
okay
omens
as well.
or whatever. But
Because Avenue Balcony, you just jump off a building down to the ground, and then you're
Yep.
fine.
oh, okay, yeah, with that one, yeah.
Oh my God, there's a hand on the wall.
Neat.
I beat
What a
Skyrim
bizarre
because I
enemy.
modified my horse to be Tommy Wiseau.
You're a horse or you're a whores?
My horse, the thing that I
Okay.
rode around. It just made quotes from the room, and that was funny enough to get me through it.
Does he?
Yes, the
Does
horse
he-
does also look like him.
Yeah, like does he look like the fucking Bloodborne boss, Ludwig?
No, I would say it's a less highly rendered version of the Berserk horse, more realistically.
Which is what
it
that's
looks like
based
a
on.
man. Yeah, which is,
Yeah.
but ultimately, yeah, it was a nightmare, but it was great.
Did y'all see?
And that kind of,
Did y'all see Tommy Wiseau's like let's try of Dark Souls or whatever?
No.
That is a thing that happened.
I think this way is where we need to go, by the way.
There's a weird window of time of like trying to figure out how to like capitalize on his personality, like him just being a known figure that like.
I remember that he started doing Let's Plays at one point.
Yeah. So
As
there
a-
was one.
it's-
There's one
it's
of like Dark Souls.
It's like Tommy Wiseau does thing. Wouldn't this be great? I'm like,
he has like a sidekick, like an alien who's making him play Dark Souls or is watching him play Dark Souls or something like that. It's a thing.
Owie.
was he just a VTuber?
So it's channel
No, it's
Awesome
his
Era
face.
Let's Playing.
It was, yeah, no, it was like a full-on like I'm recording this whole ass room and cutting to the camera
Yeah.
periodically to be almost a full screen kind of like
Yeah.
personality-driven thing.
Yeah. And there's a guy in an alien costume.
It's like shot
Whoa,
like
I
a-
thought you meant like a
it's
CGI
shot like
alien.
it's shot
No,
like
no,
a
no,
React
there's-
channel or something.
Yeah.
Okay, innovative.
Yeah,
honestly,
they tried
for the
to
time.
make it like a little bit of a set and costume, like it's almost like MST3K shit. I don't know, they were like trying to make it more of a thing, but ultimately it was just like this is just Let's Plays, but with somebody whose personality isn't really good for that anyway.
I know that feeling.
If the thing that people like is what comes out when you try to make a big complicated narrative thing, then the go-to way to capitalize that is not necessarily to do live reactions with my normal personality and voice at other pieces of media. It's like we were in here for your reactions. might not even like you.
Damn.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like the reason everyone knows this person is not personality driven. So having personality driven stuff to capitalize on it doesn't really translate.
They're just hoping for a parasocial carry.
Yeah. Like sometimes it happens. You get Will Wheaton has made a career practically seemingly out of being like this guy that's just, I'm Will Wheaton in stuff. I'm host of the blah blah blah, and that has nothing to do with his like actual performance on Star Trek.
I'm scared of that guy. I don't know.
Scared?
Powerful.
Scared,
Afraid
yeah,
of
like
Will
terrified
Wheaton.
of that guy. Yeah, oh yeah.
He does have the Eldritch power where TNG just warps around him in real time. It's like Animal Crossing. He walks and the world turns.
I was going for a different vibe, but that sounds more polite to his character. Let's go to... Wait, where is this? Oh, you gotta pull it up. Wait, pull it down? Oh.
There it is. Don't fall in the scary hole.
I'm looking at stuff
It'll
right
get
now.
ya.
Give me a moment.
It'll get you.
Yeah, there was an item over
Thanks for
here.
doing some-
The black bow. If people want the black bow, it's over here.
That hole will get you. I'm eating rice.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's get this nerd.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Wait, are we ready to kick his ass? Okay.
Yeah. Crucible Knight. Let's go.
Oh, he's got some help. The fucking vibrating from the saw.
Oh!
I joked about
kind
it
of like
before,
rapid.
but like next session, I think I'm gonna respec for the. We need multiple people
it.
using that.
It's
Do it.
so
Usually.
cursed.
Let's get the
Just gonna watch
pizzeria
character-
going.
The enemies
Look.
vibrate out of the map.
Especially if you stagger it, you know, your use of it. So like one person's like getting their
Before we
stamina
go
back,
up
it's
there, let's look
nonstop.
around outside first. I just want
Just
to make sure we're not
imagining
missing
the
anything.
whole team using their buzzsaws against like
Millennia.
Millennia at once.
Yeah. That was effectively what I did for helping people through Millennia, except it was that shield charge that hits a million times.
Is Vargrim this way? I think he is.
Just go straight down.
Yeah. Have we already been here, though?
Yes. I don't know how much we cleared it out, but we've been through here.
Yeah. There's just items on the ground, so I want to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Yeah, I don't see any items.
Okay. Well, maybe I just forgot to pick them
nabbed
up.
them up.
Let's see. I do think we need to go up into here, though.
I remember we got extremely separated last session.
Yes.
And then again, in
Yeah, we
beginning
definitely
of
fought
this
these guys. I remember these guys. I remember these guys. Why are you trying to?
Oh,
Why are
you
you trying to
remember?
hit me? Whoa! I do remember.
Andrew would prefer if you didn't hit him.
Yeah, I would definitely just like.
Can we
I
get
am
through
so
here?
for that.
Okay, we can't
If you
open
could
that
add,
gate
like,
then.
If
Okay.
you could add like a content warning or something that you're gonna hit people.
I don't remember how to get to Vargrim, because we do need to do that request. Oh, we have to climb over here. That's how it is. Okay, I see. All right, we'll just go back up the ladder over there. That's fine, or the thingy. I think. I don't remember. Someone else might need to pilot the rest of the playthrough.
Uh-oh.
There was the way we were going before when we got split up earlier this session. Where?
Do we have any Elden Ring experts in the room?
Well, because there's the elevator
Oh,
over here
not
that we
that
could have
way.
gone up. And I think that takes us
Do we
around
need-
this side over there.
Do we need to climb the dead dragon?
We will do that at one point, yes.
But not yet.
I think that is the correct terminal path through the area. I think that's a critical path.
But it do not quest.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get to Vargrim so that we can fight him and then be done with that. Yeah, this is just a shortcut. I think up to here, and this leads us back to the start of the level. Correct. Okay.
Back to the funny gourds.
All right.
So, did we ever go down the bridge and to the right onto that little parapet city area near the
No,
wings?
I was just looking at that
No.
gate like when we just ran past it a minute ago. But
Okay, then
I
let's-
wasn't sure if we were gonna.
we can go
if
do
were
that
gonna
then.
way.
Yeah. Milo, don't push buttons on my keyboard.
Milo, no.
Ruining my playthrough. Give me a moment. I don't remember how to... There we go.
Did he pause your recording or something?
No, we just opened ENB Reshade, the thing I used to get HDR in borderless full screen.
No.